And we're seeing new video of a deadly Swiss fire that police say killed several dozen people and injured about 100. Witness video shows the fire spreading across the ceiling of that crowded bar in the Alps. And at first, people celebrating the new year there seemed unaware of the danger. But then you can see the panic set in as people start running out of the building, trying to escape. ABC News foreign correspondent Tom Soufi-Burge is there on the scene. Tom, earlier officials talked about several dozen presumed dead. Any more clarity on the victims here?
Yeah, Swiss officials have just held their latest press conference, Diane, in the last few minutes or so, and they are now saying that they believe around 40 people have been killed in this inferno, in that nightclub in the center of Caen, this ski resort 2 hours east of Geneva. We have just arrived here at the town. It's a family resort. You can see a lot of children walking around with their parents at this time of night. And to be honest, this is a community in shock. The Swiss president in that press conference describing this tragedy as one of the worst to hit Switzerland in its history. And there are major questions about what caused that fire to break out at about 1:30 a.m. on New Year's Eve morning local time. Images from the scene showing that nightclub ablaze, and eyewitnesses talking to French media describing how the blaze quickly spread through that nightclub, which was packed, mainly full of young people, and then the panic and the crowd and the crush that the fire caused. Now, Swiss authorities are not confirming any sense of what caused this tragedy. They are at the moment ruling out that this was any type of attack. And they were in this press conference, Diane, just moments ago, asked about the unconfirmed reports that it could have been caused, the fire, by these celebratory sparklers, which are sometimes brought out into the club with drinks like champagne. At the moment, Swiss officials are not confirming that. They say it is too early in the investigation to say what caused this fire.
Very, very tragic news that you heard there. 40 reported dead in the Swiss bar fire, 1st of January 2026, and there's already tragedy in some parts of the world. Very sad. We don't know what caused this. We have no idea. A couple of theories flying about the place, but no one has come out to say this is what happened. It's still early days, probably going to take a couple of days. They are speaking to eyewitness accounts, and as you know, these days everything is recorded, so I'm sure there's a mobile phone footage somewhere of maybe somebody coming out of somewhere, or maybe it has nothing to do with anyone, or maybe fireworks that just ignited and snowballed into something else. There are no suspects at the moment. The police have gotten there and they've not said anything about suspects being involved in this. So it's really, really, really tragic. I think about 114 people injured, mostly French and Italian citizens that went to this resort. And they were just there to celebrate their Happy New Year. And it's very, very sad. My condolences to the dearly departed and their families. And the other resorts in Switzerland, nearby resorts, have cancelled their New Year celebrations as a mark of respect for those who lost their lives. There are always things to learn from situations like this, but until the official account is out, it could be that it was an accident. It could be as a result of pyrotechnics that went out of control. As you can see in the footage there's an ambulance there. The ambulance is mainly for the people who have died, and possibly to also take the dead bodies to the morgue or to the hospitals, for especially those who have been injured. Really, 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 really sad news there coming from Switzerland. I'm going to end this one here. I'm just going to say may their souls rest in peace, and I'll see you in the next video.